Welcome to Office 24 by 7. In today's session, we're going to explore two very powerful custom fields, File and URL. These fields are designed to help you attach external resources or references directly inside your records, making your data richer and far more actionable. The File field allows you to upload and store important documents or images against a record. Think of use cases like storing important client verification documents, invoices, or product images directly inside your catalog. It helps you centralize critical documents right where you need them, rather than keeping them scattered across systems. The URL field, on the other hand, is all about linking. It ensures that you don't just store plain text web addresses, but store them as clickable links that can take you directly to the referenced resource. You can use this for linking websites and other important links, or even connecting to third-party sites. So let's dive in. I'm opening the field settings of the Accounts object, which is built for maintaining detailed records of companies. Inside this object, I've created a field called KYC document using the file field type. The purpose here is to let users upload verification documents for each company record. In the configuration, under Upload Field Type, you can choose whether this field accepts images or documents. I'm going for documents. In the File Types dropdown, you get fine-grained control over the formats users can upload, anything from JPG, JPEG, PNG, and PDF to DOC, PPT, PPTX, XLS, and many more. I selected JPG, JPEG, PNG, PDF, and DOC file formats. You can also set the maximum allowed file size either in kilobytes or megabytes and specify the exact limit in the next field. Now let's see how this appears in the object. In the Accounts object, you can see the KYC document field we configured. When I click the Edit button, it shows a pop-up that clearly states the allowed formats: only JPG, JPEG, PNG, PDF, and DOC files. And the size restriction of up to 10 megabytes, exactly as we set it up. That's how the file field enforces compliance and keeps uploads clean. Here, you also have the option to add a new file by clicking Browse File. You can also download or remove an existing file from the record. Another strong use case for this would be creating a configuration file field in the Tickets object, where agents can directly attach files that replicate the issue for reference in JPG, JPEG, PNG, PDF, DOC, and DOCX formats. Moving on to the URL field. In this same object, I've set up a field called Website. The purpose here is simple: store and access the company's official website right from the record. When configuring the URL field, I've enabled the validation type as custom and entered a regex or regular expression to define which character patterns are allowed. This ensures that only properly formatted URLs are entered, reducing chances of errors like missing HTTP or incorrect domain structures. Let's check how this looks in the object. Under the Accounts records, you can see that the website field now displays all entries as clickable links. I'll click on one of them, and as you can see, it immediately takes me to the company's website. This saves a lot of time compared to copying and pasting links manually. Another practical use case for the URL field would be in the Tickets object, where you could add an audit trail link field. This way, every ticket could reference an external audit log hosted elsewhere, but still be directly accessible from the ticket. To wrap this up, the File and URL fields give you the ability to connect your records to the outside world, whether by storing important documents directly within the system or by linking to external sources. Together, they make your objects more dynamic, reliable, and complete.